keep the music playing.
It is Friday, TGIF. What?
Wait, no, no.
It's our Friday.
It feels like our Friday. Yeah, that's right.
New Year's Eve morning. Mm-hmm. The last day of the year, 2025. Right. Mm-hmm. Our last show of the year.
Yes.
And then we'll be back on Monday.
Next year
On a Monday. So that would be what? January the
5th.
Do you know we started? I thought we started the show on January 5th a year ago.
That would have been.
Can that be possible?
I don't think so. I think that would have been a Sunday.
Yeah,
okay.
Been Sunday.
Yep.
Maybe the 6th then.
Yep. Maybe.
But anyway, yeah. Not only do our first show of 2026 on Monday, but it's our 1 year anniversary.
Whee!
Wow. 1 year anniversary. I love it. All right. Lots of bowl games coming up. Final weekend of the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Lizzie B is still gone. She'll be back Monday.
Yes.
Scotty is out.
Yep.
He started his New Year's celebration early.
Yes, he did. Yep.
Yesterday. Mm-hmm. Liam is back with us.
I am. Yep.
Or it could be that his sister looks a lot like him.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I might be her in disguise. We'll find out.
Kevin is here. We got a busy show. We've got another local business we're going to talk about. We're kind of concentrating the last couple of weeks and in the next couple of weeks about local business. And we got another great musician coming in at 9 o'clock to play some live music. But we're going to start it the way we do every morning right here on the Zack Owen Show. Our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Join in. All right, what a way to kick off the morning, the last morning of the year as we roll into 2026. Greg Violette is here. Now, I found out yesterday that you're actually a junior or a senior.
I'm a senior.
You're the senior,
sir.
and then we got junior over here. Is that what he goes by all the time, as junior?
Pretty much, yeah. Yep.
Because if they start yelling Greg,
yeah,
it could
everybody
be.
starts looking. Yep.
Yeah. Greg Violet's here. Before we jump in and talk about you and about your business, how was Christmas? I guess I should ask Junior. How
Yeah.
was Christmas?
How was Christmas, buddy?
Was it good?
Great.
Great. I love that when kids go, it's great. Is there one gift that you got for Christmas that stands out?
Yes.
Which one?
My electric scooter.
Ooh, electric scooter.
Yep.
I love that.
Now he could be a speed demon down the neighborhood with all the others.
You did get a helmet, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay,
I
good.
already had one.
Oh, okay.
Like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
A motorcycle helmet.
Right. That's great. He's going to grow up to be a biker.
Yeah. Following Dad's footsteps.
That's right. Get in there now. All right. Well, that's exciting. If I could get you to tell us, how did your 2025 go? How would you rank it as far as your life and your family's life? Was it great, good, could
Yeah.
be better?
No, 2025 was amazing, honestly, for our family. 2024 wasn't too great, but 2025 personally was just things seemed to fall into place, and got engaged in February. Started the business mid-year.
Yeah.
And that's starting to slowly flourish, and just everything's starting to fall into place. So we're excited for the next year.
Well, that's what I'm going to ask you. What about 26? What are you looking forward to? What are you hoping for?
Yeah, from a personal side, obviously, planning a wedding, for the end of November, so that's probably going to consume most of the year. But
That pretty much goes all your
yeah,
money right
yep,
there.
Exactly. So, I just, I really just want the growth to continue for the family and the business and for everything, just to
Right.
continue the way that it's, the trajectory that it's on right now.
Greg, are you originally from the Waco area?
So now I was born and raised in Albany, New York, so I'm a Yankee. But I
New York.
That's right. I hear that all the time. But no, I moved here in 2013,
Okay.
and we lived in Whitney for a little bit before we came to China Spring, and I've been in China Spring for the last 11 years. But this is our home now, Central Texas until I'm ready to retire, and then I'll head off to the coast with my soon-to-be wife. So.
Tell me the two big differences between the Waco area and Albany, New York. What are the two biggest things that immediately you go, wow, this is different?
The temperature, except for this morning. Well, it's pretty cold out. But, average-wise, yeah, we don't have to deal with that anymore. And then people are much different.
Yeah.
The pace, the attitudes and whatnot. Albany wasn't too bad. It wasn't like New York City. It's still a small town.
Now, is Albany the capital?
It is.
Yeah.
Which is weird because they call it Smallbany for a reason. There's not a lot to do there. But,
Is Albany up north in New York?
yeah, it's they call it upstate New York.
Upstate.
So you're an hour and a half north of New York City. You're an hour and a half from Boston. You're kind of right in the middle of everything. So
Isn't it? It seems like I've heard that up in that area, if you're a hunter, there's some good hunting in that area.
oh yeah, you have the Adirondack Mountains, the Catskill Mountains. Either way you go, north or south, there's a lot of really good wooded areas.
Right.
Yeah, it's great.
Well, good to have you down in the state of Texas. I was born and raised in Texas and actually left one time. My job sent me to Birmingham, Alabama. I spent just over a year in Birmingham, Alabama. And I have to tell this story real quick. I was in radio. I was doing a broadcast from a grand opening of a furniture store in just outside of Birmingham. And I was still fairly new, getting to know people. And in my mind, when I got transferred, I thought, all I'm going to see are jacked up redneck pickup trucks and Confederate flags. The whole time I was there, the short time I was saw none of that. Very modern. University of Alabama, Birmingham is there. I think that's a very big a lot of medical going on there. Golf courses are beautiful. So I'm going, wow, this isn't anything like I thought. I'm doing this broadcast and up rolls, guess what? A jacked up pickup truck with big Confederate flags, and this gets out and he's got his head shaved and tattooed and he's, hey man, I love your radio station. I'm going, there it is. There it is. But I had a good time there. A lot of good golf courses. But always good to get back to Texas. Greg is with a company called Precision Core Strategies.
That's right.
That, I honestly, I don't know what you do, because the title kind of makes it sound kind of maybe CIA-ish, you know? There's kind of secretive, Kevin. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think that Greg's company does? Just take a guess.
They help you with certain strategies.
Boy, that was a
Yeah.
pretty wide guess right there.
I know.
Good
I
blanket.
know.
Yeah.
Blanket
I'm
answer.
going to say it has to do with being very precise about the core of those strategies.
There we go. Yeah.
Greg, tell us exactly what you do.
Yeah, so our company, Precision Core Strategies, we are a project and program management firm. And so to give you a little bit of background on where I came from and where the company was kind of born, is I've worked largely in the IT and construction space for the last almost 20 years, doing project and program management for multiple, school districts, government agencies, different companies, and so on. And so this year, it just kind of hit me. I turned 40 next year, and I was like, everything that I've been doing, I could do on my own. And I know that I could probably bring a lot more value to our clients.
Sure.
From a price point and just from what we do as a whole, I could do a better job, as our own entity. And so that's kind of how it born, just from that idea. And we've got things kicked off this year, and it's been great. But we work with pretty much any industry. We like to say we're industry agnostic, so it doesn't have to be just IT or construction. We do a lot with healthcare.
It's a non-denominational industry.
Exactly, that's it. We do a lot with oil and gas companies as well. We've got contracts all across the state, and we're starting to venture out into TOLA, so Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana.
Is there a chance that I might see you on the show Landman anytime in the future?
Right? Yeah, no, I love that show.
Isn't it a great show?
It is great.
Somebody posted the other day, they go, oh man, it's getting to be just nothing but a soap opera. But I think that's what makes it fun. It's the inside, what's going on. And I looked over at my fiance, Andrea, and I said, you know what? That's just a crazy relationship. Him and his, I guess they're still married, or ex-wife, whatever have. It's just crazy. She's a little crazy.
Very.
Right, Kevin?
I couldn't. I mean,
Are women in general crazy?
no comment.
Okay,
It's my
I just
wife's-
wanted to see if you would say
It was my
something.
wife's birthday yesterday, and I have no comment on that whatsoever.
How was the wife's birthday? Was it a good time?
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Somebody sick or something? Or did you say the wrong thing and she hit you over the head? or-
We'll put it this way. It was okay from my perspective, but the kids, they need to go back to school.
Yeah.
We'll just put
You
it
need
that
to get
way.
out of the house.
Yeah.
I completely.
So
agree
you're
with
saying
that.
there wasn't a lot of alone time,
Yeah.
not a we time.
Right.
You didn't have we time.
We had two basketball games anyway, and then and in and out there was just, hey,
just
you need to
finished
clean
up
up your
with
room. Why
Christmas.
don't you do that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we wished her happy birthday.
We
That's
did.
important,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's important right there. It's funny you said you turned 40 years old. It's like my son is older than you. I'm going, Jesus, you're young. You're a young guy. Well, that's crazy. I love your idea. I love that you stepped out of the box to get going. Get it on your own, man.
Yeah.
And you got a lifetime ahead of you. I promise you.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's my midlife crisis thing, but at the same time, it's
Okay, I could start a new business
Yeah.
or get a Corvette. I don't know which one.
yeah. Exactly.
What's Liam making faces for?
Because you did this.
Oh, 6'7".
Yes.
6'7".
Yeah, see, Junior knows.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like it this time of year because it always, the network shows always say, here's the words that were popular in 2025. And I was watching it and they were going, and of course there was 6'7".
Yeah, no.
And I saw the TikTok the other day. It wasn't local. I don't know what state it was from, but it was at an In-N-Out burger. And the guy goes, number 66. And everybody's real quiet. The place is packed with young people.
Yep.
And they're just waiting for him to say, number 67. And they go nuts.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It happens all at basketball games and stuff like that, too. People,
I can
if they score
imagine.
67, they're like, ah. I'm like,
I
just play the basketball
I told
game.
you I got to do that at Baylor. I was doing PA for a volleyball game.
Right.
And there was a review. It was 7-6 with the opposition, and then they switched it.
And everybody went
and
nuts.
so I just said, I just said, hey fans, what's the score? And there were a whole bunch of kids just.
That's our world today, right, Greg? Yeah. So we don't know what's going on. We had things, when I was younger, we had things that meant something.
Right.
Like a pet rock.
Chia.
Chia pet. Chia. I didn't see that commercial this year for Christmas. That usually is on every year.
Yeah.
Chia pet. All right, we're talking with Greg, and Junior is with him. Yeah, I'm going to give you a little hint. Later on during the show, probably in about 30 minutes or so, Junior's going to tell the bad joke of the day.
Yes.
Junior goes to China Spring, right? Do you have a favorite teacher?
Yes.
What's her name or his name?
I'd probably say Mr. Grays.
Mr. what?
Mr. Grays.
Grays. All right. You got a shout out right there. Did you tell all your classmates to watch today?
I told one of my friends this morning.
Okay. All right. What's his name?
His name is Easton.
Okay. There you
I
go.
figured out during the break, so
Yeah.
I didn't really get to tell anybody.
Right. Well, you know what's great about this show, Junior, is it's live right now. But later tonight, you can go back and watch it tonight. You can watch it tomorrow. You can watch it next week.
Show your friends.
Tell your friends about it. Hey, get your friends to come over and do a big party and watch yourself on TV.
There you go.
And if this internet thing like sticks around a little bit, you could watch it like 20 years from now too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Be a nice little time capsule. You'd be like, I remember when I was that age. Yeah.
And if you just want to listen to it like a podcast, you can listen on Apple, Spotify, just for the audio part of it. Okay, I just educated myself.
Yes, you did.
I didn't know that. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to come back, and we're going to find out what we celebrate today. Okay, other than Greg and Junior being on the show today, we'll find out what we celebrate on today, the last day of 2025. Commercial break time, back after this. Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com, Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Wednesday, the last day of the year, the last show for us until next, for this coming Monday. We'll talk to you about one of our great morning show sponsors, and that's my friends at Elite Steel. What do they do there? They have metal. And what do they do, Kevin?
Well, let's see. They roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it,
form it.
Yeah.
He's been practicing, I think. You got to teach your son to do that, too. Y'all
Right.
can do it like Lizzie B does it with us.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's all about metal over there. Gary and Tina Smith, the owners, locally owned. They do on-job site delivery, and they promise the fastest turnaround when it comes to metal. And you're saying, what would I need metal for? A lot of barn dominiums are popular. Metal buildings, carports to park under, park your RV under, metal roof on your home. You get a big discount, big break on insurance when you have a metal roof. They last forever, and they sound so nice when it rains. I love metal roofs. Reach out to them. Elite Steel and Supply. They're on the north side of Temple. They front up to I-35. Go by and see them at Elite Steel and Supply. All right, here we go, Greg Jr. Today, this is what we celebrate today, besides the last day of the year. Today is Wednesday, December 31st. Today is World Peace Meditation Day. So today we should all meditate and go, thank you for world peace, even though we don't have world peace.
Yep. That's always what Miss America would give, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So World Peace Meditation Day. Now see, usually when somebody has it like National Candy Corn Day is in a different month than Halloween.
Right.
Or it's National whatever, and it's not when you think it should be.
Right.
National Fruitcake Day is not in, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, this one's on the spot. National Champagne Day.
Well, yep.
I love champagne. I will tell you this too. I've had very expensive champagne, and I don't think it's worth it.
No.
Just a regular old champagne, $9 bottle.
Right. I mean, really, you could just put some seltzer and mix it with a little bit of wine, and that's the thing, right?
That's kind of like it. Yeah. Kind of. I think the people over in the Champagne region of France would not agree.
Yeah,
but
There actually is a new movie on Netflix about champagne and somebody selling their champagne business. Pretty funny.
So there is a Champagne region in France, and they're the only ones in the world, if you don't know this, that can call it champagne.
Oh.
What's made in America is called sparkling wine. It cannot be called champagne.
Interesting.
Same thing as agave tequila or whatever. It only can come from a certain region of Mexico to be called that. So champagne in America, if it's produced here, usually in California, it's sparkling wine. So, National Champagne Day. Go buy some. I was at HEB yesterday, and they've got a bunch of champagne, so you can make your big toast tonight. For all of you folks sitting at home like me and Andrea,
Right.
what are you going to do tonight, Greg?
Probably the same thing. Just sit at home, watch the ball drop, probably fall asleep before it's midnight here. You know?
Boom.
Yep.
We're going to try to make it stay up until the ball drops. I understand that tonight, when they drop the ball, they're going to re-drop it a second time because 2026 is the 250th anniversary of the USA, of America.
Oh.
So they're going to drop the ball. It's going to change colors to red, white, and blue, and will drop to ring in the anniversary of America.
Right, because there didn't used to be Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time, right? Is that
Sure,
the
something
idea?
like that.
I think
I don't
that's, yeah.
Today, we also celebrate Make Up Your Mind Day. Do you ever have a situation with somebody you know and you just want to say, come on, make up your mind?
Every time I ask my fiance where she wants to eat for dinner. You know,
Yep.
pretty much.
Now, look, don't start saying things about her. She, trust me, I know this stuff. Today is Saint Sylvester's Day.
Oh, right, yeah.
Now, this has nothing to do with Stallone.
No.
Nothing.
And
I'm not Catholic, so who is Saint Sylvester?
I have no idea. It was
I remember
news to me.
the Putty Cat.
Yeah.
Remember the Putty Cat?
I thought I
cartoon?
saw a Putty Cat.
Sylvester? Today is also No Interruptions Day. What that means is workplace.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you interrupted me.
Yeah.
Workplace observance list designate December 31st as No Interruption Day, a final chance to focus on deep work without distractions before the end of the year. So have a segment today where you block everybody out like Liam over there, because he is on fire this morning. Have you noticed he's extra quiet this morning, Kevin?
Well,
Hey, I'm a college student. If I get up early too many times a row in a day,
It throws him off, doesn't it?
It throws me off.
The first day he's all excited.
Right.
The second day it kind of drops, and then today he's going.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. That's why in college I got my schedule. I have my Monday, Wednesday, Friday are early classes, and my Tuesday, Thursdays are later classes.
There you go.
So I can sleep in on those days.
There's what we celebrate today, Wednesday, December 31st. We found out we're going to stay home, and you're going to stay home. Liam, do you have any plans tonight on New Year's Eve?
None that I know of. I think we're just staying home and spending time with each other. So
Right.
I think we have a little game that we might finish tonight or tomorrow. Kind of depends on.
We did do a family game, impromptu game yesterday. We played one of our new games from Christmas. So.
Oh, yeah.
A little Trivial Pursuit.
Oh, nice. I like that game.
Yep.
We played a game that we play at Christmas called Left, Right, Center. And it involves 3 dice, and it could say left, it could say right, it could have a 0, which is the center, or it could have a star, which means keep. And you play it, you can play it with money, but we play it with dollar scratch-offs. And the whole table is surrounded, and you have scratch-offs, and you start with 3. We're going to play with 3. And the first person rolls, and if it says star, 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 you keep all 3. It's the last man standing gets all the cards. And guess who was the winner the other night? Okay, we're a little bit slow on the sound effects today. I scratched them last night. I said, I'm not going to do this right now. I'm going to scratch them later. $35.
Ooh.
Big winner.
Big winner. I mean, when you get them for free, so there you go.
That'll get me a tank of gas, maybe.
Maybe.
You notice gas prices went down?
Yeah.
That was nice.
Almost under $2.
Somebody posted, I think that was down south of here, somewhere, was $1.89.
Yeah, so they started to drop on our trip. And and then of course we're down by the Gulf. And so I got gas on our trip for 203.
203
at a
over there,
Buc-ee's
yeah.
down in the Gulf, Mississippi area. No.
Yeah. Oh, they
there
found
are.
you.
Yeah, I get-
Or you're not wanted for anything, are you?
No, not that I
Okay.
know of.
All right. It's our usual call.
Yep.
Greg, we always laugh about that because who calls a bar at 8:30 in the morning?
That's true.
Left their
Yeah, I
license,
was gonna say
left their
ID here or
keys.
something.
Yeah, your keys, your ID.
Yep.
What
I left my card there as a tab, and now there's like a $300 tab on it. I don't. What's going on?
Hey, I can't find my girlfriend. Where is she? I don't know. Ooh, wow. All right. So, are you a sports guy? Do you keep up
am.
with any team particular?
Yeah, I grew up a diehard Cowboys fan, which is kind of sucks, but it's one of those things. Life hands you those disappointments, but I've always loved them.
You're from New York. You had a
Oh,
choice. Well, never mind. Maybe you didn't have a choice.
It was funny. I was probably a 4 or 5. This is the early '90s, so the Cowboys were good. And I asked my dad. I said, "Who's your favorite team?" And he said, "The Giants." I said, "Well, who do you don't like?" And he said, "The Redskins or the Cowboys." And so I've been a Cowboys fan ever since. Yep.
I love it. Yeah, I hate. I've been a Cowboy. Grew up in Dallas-Fort Worth area. I am a Cowboy fan. Doesn't mean I have to like them at times. And I wrote a scathing blog the other day about the Cowboys. And until this change, we're going to see the same thing. They've had 24 of the last 30 years of terrible, 24 years of terrible. Anyway, but I love the Cowboys, and I hate Washington, and I hate Philadelphia.
Yeah.
If you're a Cowboy, you have to.
Yeah.
The Giants, I like the Giants. They've had a bad team this year. They're like the Cowboys. Bad team this year. You know who's really bad? Who would you say is the worst team in the NFL?
Oh well, I mean they had the game this past week that was the Giants and the Raiders lost, and so we as Indiana football fans go, oh no, that's the worst place for Fernando Mendoza to go.
That's right.
He's going to get chewed up and spit out in Las Vegas.
I got to throw the Jets in there too.
Yeah,
the Jets are terrible.
Yeah,
Jets are terrible, man. Whew. All right, so do you keep up with college? The playoffs start tonight.
Yeah.
The big play. Do you have a favorite out of all the teams that have?
I mean, I'm a Longhorns fan, so
they should have been there. They should have been there.
Probably so. I guess Indiana would be kind of cool to see what they do.
Don't ever say that in front of them. They're Indiana.
Anybody
folks.
but Bama,
Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would just say I would love to see Texas Tech. Do you remember back 4 or 5 years ago when TCU went to the finals, man? Who would have ever thought the Frogs would go to the finals? No, they didn't win, but that would be what I'd like to see with Texas Tech.
Yeah.
All right.
That would be huge for that program that they've got going over there.
I mean, they've spent all that money on all those sports. They need to come up with something. Yeah.
Completely agree.
Hey, you know who's here?
Who's that?
Gene Farrar is here.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to play some music in the 9 o'clock hour. I can't wait to hear Gene play some songs for us. So that's coming up at 9 o'clock. But right now we're talking with Greg and Junior about their business, Precision Core Strategies. And if you want more information, all you got to do is reach out to Greg, and he's got a website, correct? Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we've got a website. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and on LinkedIn. So in the chat, I can also, or not the chat, but in the comments of the Facebook page, I can also put those links. But I think you were getting those in there as well. But yeah, take a look. My phone number is on there, and you guys can just reach out to me anytime. And basically, we always offer a free consultation to discuss, what your business is and what your needs are, and come up with a precision plan to be able to get you there. And we're a new company, but not new at what we do. I've got almost 20 years experience. We have a second project manager that we're bringing in as well, and he's going to be our chief operations officer. His name is Wayne Waller, and he's been a great friend of mine for almost the last decade. And so you've now got 2 awesome project managers, and we're just getting started. So this next year is going to be huge for us.
And you're not just limited to Waco.
No, absolutely not. We're nationwide. Texas is where our bread and butter is today, but we're already getting out into Oklahoma, Louisiana, and from there as well. So, anywhere you are, you can reach out and we can help you out. And that's the funny thing. COVID, is as bad as all that was, the one thing it kind of opened up the world to was working remotely and working virtually. And so that's definitely something that we can do. Love to be on site and see the clients, but we know that's not always feasible. So it just gives us that extra flexibility to work with different clients in different areas and just do what we do best.
I love it. Precision Core Strategies, right here in China Spring, Texas.
That's right.
Or as a lot of old timers out there would say, China Spring. I was a China Springer out there.
Yeah.
One thing, when Jim and I used to do the morning show, we did a lot of birthdays, and you could always tell the new people that lived in China Spring because they would add an S.
Right.
And me and Jim both lived in China Spring, and we'd go, "There's only one spring." Anyway,
I saw somebody say the same thing about when you're wishing somebody a happy New Year's.
Yes,
that's wrong.
Yeah,
it's New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Day. But when you wish them a happy New Year, it's a one. It's one of them. It's only one New Year. So stop with the New Year's. It's not true.
I used to be a China Springs person. I used to say that because that's one of my friends that lived there said that. And then this past year in college and whatnot, people were like, hey, that actually lived there, were like, hey, it's China Spring. I was like, all right, cool. I'll stick with that then. I apologize. I did not mean to offend you.
They take it very seriously out there.
Yeah. I love it. All right, man, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We got music coming up. We're going to talk more about sports next hour. We got birthdays coming up this morning. We'll find out what happened on this date in country music history. So lots of things still to come right here on the Zack Owen Show. Greg, what kind of music do you like? What do you listen to when you have time?
Man, my music likes are very eclectic, but largely country, Texas country.
Yeah.
Rock and roll. Those are
kind of like classic rock. You like the older stuff?
I like it. I like both. I grew up with the classic rock with my dad, but I enjoy the newer stuff as well, and I try to get these kids to listen to some of the classic stuff. But yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I like that. Classic stuff to him is from 2022.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The classics. The good old days.
The good old days.
The day that I heard Pearl Jam and Nirvana on a classic rock channel, I was like, I'm done.
That's right.
I'm old now.
That's right. You're so right, man. Wow. I got to bring this because people would always say, oh, today's country, because, I worked in country music. They say, oh, today's country sucks. It sounds, everything changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Rock is not, what we hear today that's rock, like you said, is totally different from the 60s and 70s. Oh, yeah. Totally different. The pop songs are totally different. Let's go even deeper, the black, what nowadays the rap, the hip hop, the soul music, it's not the same as it was in the so everything changes. There's classic country and today's country, and we have the Texas red dirt country kind of fringe,
and Beyonce.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew this or not, but I actually had heard. Little Mouse told me that Gene was going to have Beyonce with him on stage on the show today.
A little Carter action, huh?
Because they do a lot of duets together.
Oh, that's
what
awesome.
I was told.
Yeah.
No. Beyonce's not country. Stop it. I did hear this. It's funny you bring Beyonce up. Last night on the national news, She is one of only 4 females to become a billionaire.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And they said that what put her over the top this year was her country, whatever they call it, rhinestone, whatever tour.
Yeah.
But Taylor Swift is another one. They listed off all these women, billionaires. The only way that I'll ever be a billionaire is if I hit the lottery 10 times.
Zach, I have to ask you. So you say Beyonce, not country. What do you think about Post Malone?
Post Malone is not country. He, you know, when I think of country, I think of this. I think someone that has done country pretty much all their lives. They live the country way of life, not riding horses and on the ranch. That's how I look at it. Post Malone was in rock, pop, whatever it was, and he crossed over, and he loves it. You can tell that he loves country, and I give him credit for that, and I do like some of his songs. Same thing with, who else just recently? Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll, okay. Beautiful songs, but to me, that's not what I would call country. But I'm an older guy.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen, people love him.
Yep.
It's today's country.
Yep.
Gene, who's your all-time favorite classic country singer? Oh, God, probably the Hag. Exactly. 90% of all our musicians go Merle Haggard.
Yep.
So judge things with Merle Haggard. Merle Haggard wrote most of his stuff. Merle Haggard performed it. He was a showman. He was, if you ever get a chance to see an old video of him doing imitations of other singers, he was the real deal, Merle Haggard. And God bless Post Malone, but he's no Merle Haggard.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Okay. Not that I don't love Post Malone. I do love Post Malone. Okay, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back and talk more with Greg about, we don't know. We've covered every topic this morning, just about. Anything else you want to cover this morning that's been on your mind?
Yeah, I think you hit just about it. I'm excited for the new year.
Y'all don't remember this because, number one, you're not from Texas and you're not from Texas. But many, many years ago, we had an oil man named Eddie Childs. And Eddie Childs owned a company called the Western Company of North America, big oil field equipment. And he would say, I'm mad as hell, and I'm Eddie Childs. Get this. And he ran all these commercials on TV about things he didn't like. That's kind of like my show. We're just talking about things we like and what we don't like.
That's right.
I do like whipping cream, real whipping cream. Kevin doesn't like
that's
whipping
great.
cream.
Nope. Extra fluff for no reason.
Yeah. All right, commercial break time. We'll come back and talk more right after this break.
Hey, Zack Owen from Mission Golf Cars, located on Loop 340 just off of Bagby. Come by, see Steven and the crew. Let the experts help you find that perfect golf car. Leasing, buy, rental, parts, service, they've got it for you. Loop 340 just off Bagby. Check them out online at wacogolfcars.com.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. we aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
About local musicians, local businesses. And we got a big lineup. In fact, I'm going to share this with you right now, Greg. Next week on the show, this is who we have as far as guests to talk about their business. We've got the Rustic Roast. I'm guessing that this is a coffee company.
Could be. I mean,
it is, I know.
They could roast duck. They could roast pig.
That's true.
You know, there's lots of things to roast.
La Frescura. La Frescura. I'm guessing it has something to do with fresh. Would that be Frescura?
Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm.
Count with us.
Right.
It's either what?
I said it either sounds like a preschool or a bank. I don't know. Somewhere in there. I don't know.
But we'll ask them next week. Waco Wellness is going to be here. And The Collective, which is a new ladies' clothing store over by Shipley's across the street from HEB in Woodway. Now, music-wise, and I know I'm going to screw this name up, I've got Dylan, it's either Rees or Rise, R-H-Y-S.
Okay.
Rise. Yeah. Dylan is here on Monday. Clinton Bond Slaughter is back. He'll be here Tuesday. Jesse Dean on Wednesday. Lily Milford will be here on Thursday. And Lizzie Street on Friday. So we got a full lineup next week here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. You know what else happens next week? No, not that. New owners officially take over here at the Backyard Bar Stage.
That's right. I actually saw new computers that they're going to get like a new, I saw those as I was setting up this morning.
The new owners were in town yesterday looking at things and going over what they want to do. And so, new owners officially take over tomorrow. And good news, our show's going to still be here. Good news.
Yes.
They said, how much do we, what? How much do they go, oh, no, they do it here to give you free advertising. Oh, okay, let's keep them.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So anyway, we're going to be here back Monday morning. Right now, I got Greg Violette and Son Jr., and Junior's going to tell a bad joke here in a couple of minutes. But kind of recap things, Greg, if somebody has a business, what types of business would use you? Kind of give me an example of a few businesses that would benefit from calling you.
Yeah, really. I mean, there isn't a business out there that can't benefit from what we do. Like I said, a large majority of what we do is in the education space, but you could be a small business. You could have a small construction roofing business. You could have, you could be massive. You could be an oil, company in Houston. It doesn't matter. You all have projects that you do, whether they're internal projects, upgrades to your systems, and whatnot. And, these companies, especially the small ones, they try to hire project managers that are like full-time employees. So now you have all this overhead and all this stress for a project that's short-term. And so what we can do is basically come in and bring you expertise project management without you having to ramp somebody up and ramp a whole department up.
Sure.
And we can help those companies get to where they want to go. And then when the project's over, it's over. And if they want to bring us back in for another engagement, they can, but they don't have to pay somebody
year-round benefits and all that kind of stuff.
Short-term activities. So it doesn't matter, what industry you are, what the size of your business. We can sit down with you and we can consult and we can come up with a plan that's going to be best, fit for your business and what you're trying to accomplish, and make sure that you have the plans to get there.
I love it. I love it. Precision Core Strategies. And once again, it's going to scroll across the bottom of the screen there. The website, precisioncorestrategies.com.
Awesome.
How many times do you see a business in their website is totally different?
Yeah.
This is great. I love it. It's the name of the business.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to think of acronyms for it, and I'm like, PCS sounds like it's probably already taken. So I was like, let's just spell it out. That's all right.
That's right.
I regret it every time I have to type it out.
Yeah, but I love
it works.
That. Yeah. No, I love it when you have the name of the business. It shows up there. Liam, you okay over there, buddy?
Allergies.
I think he's allergic to the Christmas tree in front of him.
Yeah, it could be. Yep.
I do have 26 allergies.
Right now is, what is right now? Not ragweed. Ragweed's over.
Oh, I thought ragweed was just.
No, it was September, October, November, and the 1st of December, I believe.
Gotcha.
But what's the other one that's right now? Because Andrea has it too. She's sneezing
Cedar
like
fever.
Cedar. That's it. Cedar's big right now.
It's terrible.
That's big all the time
Every
in
day.
Texas, isn't it?
Every day I wake up, the first thing I need to do, take allergy medicine and then take a shower so that all my allergies run out of my system. And still after that.
That's an
I still
ugly
have
picture you just painted right there.
Don't think about it too hard. Just
Okay.
Don't think about it.
It could be worse. He could have a stomach problem, and he'd go in the shower, and all of his problems would run right out of him.
Yep.
All right, Liam. So when do you go back to schooling and whatever you're going to do in life? What are you going to do when you grow up? Is what Dad's asking.
I go to school for sport management.
Yeah.
The idea as of now is to go into sports analyst, something like that.
Right.
I go back to school I actually start school the 12th, but I'm going back the 6th to kind of catch up with friends and stuff like that before get settled back into the swing of things. But yeah, sport management, media.
Nice. That's good. I like that. Be all you can be.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's the Army.
That's the
isn't it?
Army,
Yeah.
but
Hey,
Okay.
it can apply to everything.
There you go. All right, Gene's going to come up at 9 o'clock. I want to talk to you real quick about my friends over at Elite. I already did Elite.
Yep.
Okay, I can change it up.
Yep.
All my friends at Elite Mission Golf Cars.
Yeah. Nice.
That's what I meant to say.
Uh-huh.
Mission Golf Cars located on Highway 6, just off Bagby Avenue. Look for the big billboard. It has an arrow pointing down that says Mission Golf Cars right here. Great selection out on the big lot, also inside of the showroom. It's nice and warm showroom over there. But everything from tricked out to your basic two-seater. They got Cushman brands. They've got probably 6 different brands of golf cars over there. And right now, if you buy a brand new golf car and say you heard about it on the Zack Owen Show, they're going to throw an extra $500 off the cost of that golf car. So head over to Mission, see Stephen and the crew, great parts department, service department, and more right here in Waco. Mission Golf Cars. Hey, Greg, thanks so much for being on the show, buddy. I wish you the very best in 2026. And you know what time it is? It's time for Junior to give the bad joke. Now we're going to pull the mic down. Come over here, Junior.
Right in front of there.
Right about there. Do you want to read it or you got it memorized?
Yeah, read it into the
Read it into the microphone. Here we go.
Why are ghosts bad at New Year's parties?
Why?
They can't handle the spirit of things.
All right, Greg, Violette, and Junior giving us the bad joke of the day. Guys, thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it so much for coming in. And do good in school, okay? Don't make me come get you, okay? Yeah. Zach's, the bad man's going to come get me over at China Spring. Anyway, have a happy new year, 2026. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10. And then Gene's going to be here in the 9 o'clock hour with music. Stick around at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs. An 86-year-old man is charged in the hit-and-run death of a man in Coryell County the day after Christmas. Russell Meyer was taken into custody by state troopers. According to authorities, the crash happened when a motorcycle rider identified as 63-year-old Benny Manning of Hoppers Cove was hit and killed along B. Powell Road. A passerby found Manning along with the wrecked bike. Meyer is in the Coryell County Jail. Killeen police need help finding a woman who was last seen on December 18th. Authorities are looking for 27-year-old Erin Guthrie. She was last seen in the area of Roy Reynolds and Rancier Avenue. She has several tattoos, including a wolf with a rose on her right shoulder. If you've seen her or know anything about her disappearance, Killeen PD would appreciate a call. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Alyssa Riggs.
Central Texas's next cold front pushes its way through on Friday, giving us a bit of a temperature drop, but we're on a warming trend that's going to last for the next 2 years. Today, of course, New Year's Eve, our morning temperatures in the low to mid-30s will warm up into the mid to upper 60s in the afternoon with lots of sunshine overhead. Expect a comfortable night tonight, but definitely a chilly one with midnight temperatures in the mid to upper 40s. We're out the door tomorrow morning near 40 degrees with afternoon highs in the low to mid-70s. We're back to near 80 degrees on Friday before going back into the 70s this weekend. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
The U-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. U-Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit VivoSun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It is Wednesday, the last day of 2025. Look forward to a great 2026. Monday, our 1 year anniversary. 1 year anniversary of the Zack Owen Show. We're gaining momentum, steam, baby. We're getting more and more subscribers, more and more viewers. We've got some short clips that have over 1 million people viewing these things. We're getting more and more sponsors. By the way, if you'd like to sponsor the Zack Owen Show, we'd love to have you on. All you got to do is reach out to Rogue Media. Talk to Stephanie. Stephanie is the lady that'll make it happen. We'd love to have you as an advertiser on the fastest growing show around. Whether you watch it live, you watch it later, you listen to it as a podcast, there's a lot of different ways to catch this show, kind of like catching the flu, right? There's a lot of different ways. It's not as bad as the flu.
No,
though.
not at all.
No, not as bad.
Way better for you.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, reach out, advertise with the show. Monday, the 1 year anniversary. I've got Gene Farrar here. Gene, the dancing machine.
I've never heard that before.
Gene, were you ever a great dancer in your life?
No, I come from a long line of klutzes.
I love it. That's great. It's funny because, a lot of musicians, they don't dance. They're up there playing or singing or playing the drums, and they're just not dancers.
No.
Recently I went to Melody Ranch for the first time. I was like, and I hated dancing so much. Would not do it. But now I love dancing.
Do you really?
Yeah. I learned in about a month the basics, and then I just kind of watched other people and learned their stuff, and then just kind of learned that with people that I dance with. So I love dancing now, though.
Liam, let me tell you something that Gene and I will tell you, being older guys. Real Texas men do not line dance.
Really? I love line dancing. I'm from Indiana.
That's because you're from Indiana.
Exactly.
Well, but to be fair, he'll do the two-step and everything.
Yeah, I do that too.
Exception for the Cotton Eye Joe.
Well, yes, of course. The Schottish and the Cotton Eye Joe. That's the only dances that us Texas guys do. Cotton Eye Joe. Do you ever do Cotton Eye Joe? Where
I
did you
hate
come
that
from?
one.
Oh,
It's too slow for me. It's too slow.
Hang on a second. What? Oh, I heard the bus down the street is going back to Indiana. They want you back. All right, Gene, tell me about.
Not only do we not eat quiche, but we pronounce it quickie.
That's a quickie. Tell us about you, Gene. Where are you from, buddy? And where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from here.
Yeah.
I'm what some people around here call 05ers.
I know it.
76705. That means I grew up in Belmead.
Yes.
Now, thanks to my friends and neighbors picking me and sending me overseas, I moved away and never really lived here again. I've been up in Colorado now for about 35 years, so that's where I live. But the winters I come down here now, back to home. I have a lot of family and friends in this area.
Now, did they kick you out of the country and send you over, or was that by choice?
Well, it wasn't by choice. It was during the days of when friends and neighbors picked you.
Yes.
And but fortunately, they sent me to Germany, and I learned to be a computer operator. Spent a lifetime career developing software and such things.
You know,
and then I went off and owned an RV park.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, you know, after you were talking about corporations, it wears at you from the other side too. So, you know, you kind of reach this burnout point. Like, somebody's chewed up in this tree. One of us needs some relief.
Jerry Clower.
Yep.
I know these.
So I live here half a year, and I live in Colorado half a year.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
We're in Colorado.
A little town way up in the mountains called Buena Vista. It's in the Arkansas River Valley, right at the base of the Continental Divide. I look out my front door at a whole row of 14,000-foot mountains.
Golly.
We call them 14ers there.
I can just close my eyes and see that.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it there. But you know, at my age, I've gotten to the point that I really don't like to shovel snow anymore.
I really don't know what that's like. I've never lived somewhere that you had to shovel snow, but I can imagine my old partner Jim Cody would talk about being from Columbus, Ohio, and they would get some snow and he'd have to shovel and all that. But yeah, I can imagine that. But I will tell you, back when I was in high school and then a few years out of high school, I dated a young lady, and her family, we would go up to Colorado on vacation every year, and it was called South Fork. Pagosa Springs it was just so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I miss that.
Buena Vista is a really beautiful spot. It's a small town. It's between Leadville and Salida, if anybody knows.
Have no clue.
But
do they have a Walmart?
We don't in Buena Vista. We do in Salida. This is pretty remote. There's about, I think, maybe 10, 12,000 people that live in the whole county.
Yeah. Wow.
The little town I live in, we don't have Walmart. It's half hour down to the big city of Salida, where they have a Walmart.
Nice.
And
I love it. So tell us about music. When did you get interested in music?
Oh, all my life. My older brother played guitar when I was a little kid, and I would go in and play with his guitar until he would catch me. He was 5 years older, so that there were usually repercussions when I retuned his guitar for him.
Oh, yeah.
But I picked it up then, and it's all been self-taught. I've not had lessons or anything like that. Through high school at La Vega, I played trumpet, and so I learned a little bit about music, but nothing in the way of theory or chord structures or anything like that.
Right.
But I've always played. Took a long period of time in the middle of my working career and didn't play it much. But when we all were talking about a midlife crisis at 40, mine came at 50, and I realized the one thing that I always wanted to do and I wasn't doing anymore was playing guitar. So I picked it back up. And then when I retired a number of years ago, I just kind of immersed myself in it, and it's what I do most of the time now. I play for myself,
that's great.
But nearly every day.
If you listen to music, whether it be in your vehicle or at home, wherever, What kind of music do you enjoy to listen to?
Oh gosh, that's hard to pin down because I really like all kinds of music, everything rock and roll, acoustic. I'm fond of acoustic guitar, that sort of thing. For the last couple of years, I've been kind of dwelling in singer-songwriters, particularly a lot of them out of the Austin area, and John Prine and this kind of Americana kind of music.
Sure.
Some old blues and most anything that I can translate to an acoustic guitar.
Right.
So that's mostly what I listen to. I'm a real fan of, I said John Prine and Townes Van Zandt.
Oh yeah, man.
All of those kind of guys. But I play music from almost any genre. I'm going to play one later in the show that y'all would consider classic rock, I think.
I like it.
But yeah, I like all kinds.
Well, let's kick it off. Let's get some music going on this show.
All right. I'm going to start with a Lyle Lovett song. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. We could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Now if I were Roy Rogers, surely would be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old ale. It'd just be me and Trigger riding through those movies. Then we'd buy a boat and on those seas we would sail. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. If we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Now Mystery Mask Man was smart, got himself a Tonto, 'cause Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter, said one day, Kemosabe, kiss my ass, I bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. If we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Now if I were like lightning, wouldn't need no sneakers, I'd come and go wherever I would please. I'd scare 'em by the lamppost, and I'd scare 'em by the shade tree, but I wouldn't scare my pony on my boat out of the sea. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. If we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Me upon my pony on my boat. Me upon my pony on my boat.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, Lyle, we were talking about people that were other genres and then, you know, did country. And Lyle Lovett was one of those guys, too. I mean, he can do anything. Like Willie Nelson. He does anything. Whether big band, blues, country. It's just he's an amazing guy. Lyle Lovett was. Hey, this is the time of the show, Gene, where we like to talk about some things that happened on this date in history in country music. See if you remember any of this. 1977. Where were you, Gene, in 1977?
Santa Barbara, California.
Dolly Parton, her song "Here You Come Again" was #1 for the 5th consecutive week on the country charts. Dolly Parton. 2 great reasons to watch Dolly. That never gets old, does it?
No, it doesn't. No.
1995. The great, see, I don't even remember this.
Oh, really?
The Great American Country TV channel debuted.
Kind of like CMT.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. But I don't. Yeah, I've never watched it. Is this still around?
So like, there's MTV, VH1. This would be CMT and GAC. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Great American Country.
Garth Brooks' video was the first thing to play on that channel.
Yeah.
They launched it with the Thunder
which one?
Rolls.
Yeah.
2017, Luke Bryan, #1 on the country charts with "What Makes You Country." That was a big #1 hit song right there. We got the
Luke
#1.
Bryan. Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan. We got the #1
stuck in his throat.
We've got the #1 performer right now on our stage, Gene Farrar, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Gene, you have a nickname? Anybody have that you can tell us about?
No, I
never had a nickname. I haven't either. Nobody's ever given me a nickname.
Well, in the Army, they of course called me Tex because I was from Texas. But that's about it. My dad called me Pete. I know that sounds funny.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I got a pair of Roy Rogers
gun
pistols set. So I become Pistol Pete for many years, and then he just shortened it to Pete. He called me Pete till I was well past grown. So that's the only nickname I've ever really had that I'm willing to admit to.
There were other things your dad called you, but we can't say that on TV, right? I don't know.
Yeah. He used to tell me all the time I could tear up a steel ball on a leather mallet. On a feather bed. I could tear it up. I could tear up a crowbar in a sand pile.
It's a funny thing.
I tended to like to take things apart when I was a kid. Not always successfully putting them back together, but generally, if they left me long enough.
That reminds me of a saying, my first job in radio, full-time job in radio, it was owned by a father-son. His name was Earl Fletcher, and his son was John Fletcher. And Earl was old school, play it by the book, never had anything good to say about it. It was always, this is, and he'd look at me and he'd say, radio disc jockeys are the only people I know that could tear up an anvil with a rubber mallet. And I'll tell you another story, and I don't remember it was at this particular radio. I think it was. Disc jockeys always thought they knew more than the engineers. And we always thought, oh, man, if we just turn this a little bit or do this, it's a little more bass, a little more high, it's going to make us louder. And people that had access would turn it without asking and permission. Finally, they put a knob. And that knob, Kevin, did absolutely nothing. It was a knob. But we thought, yeah, that's it right there.
Right.
Turn that knob.
This is a placebo.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Placebo, yeah. All right, Gene, let's do another song, buddy. I liked the first one so much, we're asking for an encore.
Wow. Mulligan.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have a care. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. Bought bootleg whiskey, champagne, and wine. But when I began to fall so low, lost all my good friends, had no place to go. If I get my hands on $1 again, I'm gonna squeeze it till that eagle grins. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one red penny. As far as friends, you ain't got any. But when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long lost friend. I said it's strange, without a doubt, that nobody knows you when you're down and out. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket you can't find one penny. As far as friends you can't find any. But when you get back on your feet again, Lord, everybody wants to be a long lost friend. I said it's strange, without a doubt, that nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
I
very
love
much.
it. Hey, it's Wednesday. It's New Year's Eve. Big plans, Gene?
No, the traditional, my wife and I traditionally make it to the living room and watch television until we fall asleep.
I'm going to cook steaks tonight out on the grill. A little steaks and have some champagne, some wine tonight. But I'm kind of like you. If we can make it past 10 o'clock, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I long since stopped going out to bars and stuff. There's just too many amateur drunks out there.
Too many amateurs. I love that. I love that. Any big plans for 2026 you've got lined up? Something you want to do?
No, just living, just enjoying
You pretty
life,
much
appreciating how fortunate I am to be able to be here and
do what you love
and doing what I love and loving family and friends, and life is good.
That's great.
I'm just enjoying the heck out of it.
Well, I wish you the best 2026. I really do, man. You're a delight, and I love your music. We're going to get some more music coming up from Gene, so stick around. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll come back with more here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
At Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat, we're proud to be your premier destination in Waco for exceptional automotive service. Whether you're searching for a new vehicle, a quality pre-owned car, or dependable service and parts, our team is here to take care of you every step of the way. Visit Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat in Waco, where great deals, friendly service, and your next ride are waiting. Come by, let's be friends.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at bizchair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean with bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes? No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Gene, the bad guitar playing machine. We changed his name because he doesn't like to dance, and
Right.
so
Oh, and he needed a nickname. So
he did need a nickname. Yeah, it's just that's kind of long. Gene, the guitar playing machine is long.
Yeah.
What do we shorten that down to?
You could call him the machine, but I think
Wait, I got
no.
it.
Bert Kreischer already has that. So
Guitar Gene.
I like it.
Right.
Guitar Gene. I like that. Well, Guitar Gene, what are you going to do for us this time, buddy?
I'm going to do a Guy Clark song that Alan Jackson and Brad Paisley had quite a bit of success with. So
I love it.
Here we go.
Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise up and down the road. Now the woman I love stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again, 'cause she's crazy about a Mercury. Oh, she heard he had a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise up and down the road. Well, hey, that woman looking so fine, riding round in your Mercury 49. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise up and down the road. Well, my baby went out. She didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come cruising back home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Oh, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise up and down the road. Well, if I had money, tell you what I'd do. Go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise up and down the road.
Gene Farrar, that there, crazy about a Mercury. Woo! Do they still make Mercuries?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nope.
I guess I should have sang it Ford truck.
Right.
I'm crazy about a Ford truck. You know what the number one, I just saw this yesterday, the number one selling car in 2025 in America, vehicle, number one vehicle in America.
Not a Mercury.
not a Mercury.
Toyota Camry.
You're going to a Toyota. Gene, what do you think? The number one vehicle?
I don't know, F-150.
That's number two. The Ford F-150 was number two. Number one, the Toyota RAV4.
Oh, okay.
Toyota RAV4, number one. And I think mine.
And say you have the Honda version of that.
The Honda CRV.
Yeah.
Which I think came in third.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just saw that yesterday. Ford F-150, number two in America. Number one. All right, here's where we do birthdays, Gene. What is your birthday?
April 23rd, 1949.
49er. You're a 49er.
Yeah, first half of the last century.
Wow.
I'm old.
No, you're not.
76.
No, you're not. All right, today, December 31st, happy birthday, 1937, Sir Anthony Hopkins, one of the great actors of all time.
And I've said, there's a striking resemblance.
Of me and Anthony Hopkins?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Look at the graphic. Come on.
No. Well, maybe. Maybe if we gave him a beard and a mustache and shaved his head more.
He's had that before.
Well, the beard and the mustache kind of makes the little cage thing that you wore in that one movie.
Yeah. Like, I was surprised that you didn't show up as him for Halloween. I think that's a great,
Okay, from now on, starting Monday, call me Sir Zack Owen. Okay, will you do that, please?
I don't know.
Okay, 1941, another Sir.
Yep.
Sir Alex Ferguson, British soccer coach.
Yes.
Famous.
He coached David Beckham from when he was a teenager. He was Manchester United's manager, they called him over there, for a long time.
1943, the great John Denver was born on this date. 1959, Val Kilmer. You think about his famous movie roles, in where he played Doc
Gun.
Holliday.
Okay, yep. Top Gun, no.
Top Gun.
Iceman.
What was the other one? There's another. Anyway.
Batman Forever. He was Batman in that one.
I don't think about that one. But I'm going to tell you, his role as Doc Holliday in Tombstone was unbelievable. I mean, I thought his acting was, but passed away way too young. Was it earlier this year when he died?
It was
last year, I think.
Yeah, it was last year.
Are you sure?
I think it was this year, just way early in the year.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway, Val Kilmer, born on this date, 1977.
Oh, come on.
Why do you give me these? Pay?
No. It's a silent P.
It's P-A-Y. That's what you have written down.
There must have been an S out. It's the Korean singer Psy.
Psy?
Yeah. He had the
Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Oh, Gangnam Style.
He
Yeah,
had the
I
first.
remember that.
Was like the first
Gangnam
super
Style.
viral thing.
Yes. Man, I've done that song, danced to it many times on a cruise ship.
Yeah. So
that
you
and
do
the
a line
Macarena.
dance.
No, I don't. I just kind of stand there going.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not really a line dance because you're not moving this way. You're just standing there going, Gangnam Style.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, yeah, Psy, that's right. But you have P-A-Y written down. So I thought, what the hell is pay?
They're right next to each other on the keyboard. There you go.
1971, Donald Trump Jr. was born on this date.
The same day as Psy.
That's right.
Yeah,
they can do
so
Gangnam
similar.
Style.
Yeah.
Maybe they're brothers. 1995, Gabby Douglas, who's a gymnast.
Yep. She was, I think, not this cycle, but the cycle before. She was really big.
2001, Cameron Brink, WNBA player. What's the WNBA?
Well, it's nothing right now because they're all locked out.
It's like watching paint dry. Okay, local birthdays today. Happy birthday to my friend, private airline jet pilot. He flies for people.
Okay.
His private jet. Bert Vandiver is having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Bert. Trilby Trailer, Mike Hill, Danny Daniel, happy birthday. Kevin Brown, Zach Haney. Later in life, they'll call him Mr. Haney. What show is that from? Mr. Haney?
It's
You
Green
remember
Acres.
Green Acres.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Mr. Haney. Coyle Conaway, Shannon Kibitza, Sheila Hurst Bridges Thompson.
Wow.
Are those all X's?
I don't know if that's wow.
Joseph Pankanine, Denise Barton, Brent Skeen, Terry Haas, Nora Leftwich. Having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Make it a special day. Make it your day. Happy birthday to you. Do you remember back, Gene, over the years, a birthday that really stands out where you either did something really special or you got something really special?
Oh,
Something that stands out.
I think I was about 8, and I didn't have a bicycle, just an old scrappy bike that had old balloon tires, and one of them had a big old knot on the front of it, and I had put stop leak into it so many times. I didn't have a baseball glove. I was boring my brothers under threat of my life, and I rode home from baseball practice on a Saturday, my birthday, and that tire blew out, and that stop leak went all over me.
Oh, no.
And my brother's baseball glove, and I thought I was going to die. And I got home, no one was home, so now making a bad day even better. And then my parents and my brother showed up with a brand new bicycle and a brand new baseball glove for my birthday. And
Oh,
that
my
had to
gosh.
be the best birthday ever.
Oh, man, that is a great story. Wow.
I'll never forget it. I think I was only about 8 or 9, Little League age, but
Yeah. What was that, 57?
Yeah,
Somewhere around that age? Yeah. Wow. Man, I love it. I love the stories like that. All right, let's do another song. And then after the song, we're going to come back and talk a little sports. What do you say?
That's great.
What are you going to sing for us this time, Gene?
I'm going to do a Blaze Foley song for the people that are familiar with Blaze Foley. He was an excellent songwriter, a short life, unfortunately. But he wrote a lot of really pretty music, and this is one of my favorites that he did. In fact, Willie and Merle thought this was pretty too. Thought I felt you touching me just now. Wish I knew which way to turn and go. I feel so good, then I feel so bad. Wonder what I ought to do.
If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, another lonely night. Wind keeps blowing somewhere every day. They tell me things get better somewhere up the way. Dismal thinking on a dismal day. Sad songs for us to bear. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye, come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, another lonely night. You know, sometimes I write happy songs, but then sometimes little things are wrong. I wish you all could make you smile. Tomorrow maybe we can get away. I'm coming home soon and I want to stay. I wish you could come with me when I go again. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye to come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, another lonely night. If I could only fly, if you could only fly, if we could only fly, there'd be no more lonely nights. Pretty song.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Who'd you
I like
say?
that song.
Who'd you
Blaze-
say wrote
Blaze
that?
Foley.
Man, that's a beautiful song.
Blaze Foley wrote a number of songs, but he got shot and killed trying to protect an old man from getting robbed.
Oh
as
my
a young
gosh.
man. He was just beginning to make it as a songwriter.
Make it, yeah.
There's even a Netflix movie about him.
Was he a Texas guy?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
He was popular down in and around Austin area.
Yeah.
He was
Wow.
friends with Towns Van Zandt and those guys.
Yeah. Great song. Great song. Hey, time to talk sports on the show. Scotty is no telling where Scotty is, right? You think
Right.
he's even out of bed yet?
Oh, probably not. I mean, if they're not doing the show, then
Yeah, they're not doing a show, so he this is the way he thinks. Okay, I don't have to do the Pete Sousa show, so I don't have to do the Zack Owen show.
Right.
So that's a bad way to think, right?
I would agree. Yeah.
He should be committed to the
Right.
Zack Owen show.
Yeah.
I think do you think he gets more on-air time here on our show than the Pete Sousa show?
No.
Oh, well, okay.
He's on there pretty good.
All right, that's what he's holding out for, is a new contract and more airtime. All right, let's talk sports. Liam is here. Kevin is here to talk sports. Let's recap what we said yesterday, and that is coming up the quarterfinals in the college football playoffs. Tonight is going to be the Cotton Bowl at Arlington Stadium, which to me makes no sense because the Cotton Bowl is the Cotton Bowl.
Right.
The Cotton Bowl is not at AT&T.
No.
But it is.
Well, they need more people in there to make more money. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have more suites.
Sweet.
In the AT&T also.
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, the Cotton Bowl is going to be played at AT&T Stadium tonight, and it looks like it's Ohio State against Miami.
Yep.
And then tomorrow, January 1st, the Orange Bowl is going to be played, Texas Tech against Oregon.
Yep. Bright and early.
Rose Bowl tomorrow, Indiana and Alabama will be played. That's in Pasadena, California.
The granddaddy.
Sugar Bowl tomorrow evening, and that's going to be Georgia against Ole Miss. And then a week from tomorrow, we kick off the semis in college football. This weekend, the Dallas Cowboys play the New York Giants.
And nobody really
about
cares.
noontime, and nobody cares. That's this weekend.
Yep.
The only thing that could make it more interesting is if they were to throw in the New York Jets. All three of them play at the same time.
Yeah, there we go.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
That would be interesting, yeah.
You know, I used to be a big baseball guy, and I played baseball, I played softball, but I've just got turned because it takes so long and this and that and that. But I came up with an idea to make baseball more interesting.
Okay.
When you hit the ball, give them a choice. You can run to first or third. Or, if you want to, you can run to second and get an extra point.
Oh. There's a lot of traffic to go through to get straight to second.
You hit, you go, okay, do I go to first or can I go to third? Do I have a shot? Or can I go to second and get an extra point out of this? And throw in this, tackle.
Oh, I like that idea.
Tackle baseball.
Yes. Yes.
Anything that involves tackling, I'm on board with.
Yeah.
Let's make it more interesting. And instead of 7,000 games that they play in a season, let's narrow it down to 40.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have a sports, we have a thing that we do on our podcast that we wanted to do with you.
Okay.
Since it's the last week of the NFL season. So
Okay.
Liam's gonna run
This
you
is
through.
the last. Now, do they play Monday night or is Sunday the last day?
Everything is on there's 2 games on Saturday and then everything else is on
And then
Sunday.
it's over until
Done.
the playoffs start.
Which is the next week.
In
But
the
yeah.
NFL. Okay.
Yep.
Pretty much.
All right. So what are we going to do?
All right.
Okay, it's a little segment on our show that we call the Pick Six. Pretty self-explanatory. We pick 6 games, 6 of the best games or some of the best storylines around the league that week, and we choose the games from those. So
there you go.
I got them.
So
here
do we
pulled up.
count the points or
it's
just
no
straight
points,
up?
it's just who's going to be
Straight
the
up.
winner.
Record?
Okay.
Like who's
I'm
going to be
ready.
the record?
All right.
Yep.
First game, it's for the division. Whoever wins this game most likely will win the NFC South. It's Panthers in Tampa Bay playing the Buccaneers.
I'm going the Panthers.
Okay.
They're looking good, yeah. All right.
Yeah, they are.
Tampa Bay's got a little struggle going on.
Uh-huh.
They do. They
Yep.
do.
A lot of injuries.
Next game, Seattle Seahawks in San Francisco playing the Niners. Winner takes the NFC West.
49ers.
This is the number 1 seed in the NFC.
Yes,
Yeah.
Number 1 seed.
I'm
and the
going
winner.
49ers.
Yeah.
They are on a hot streak right now. You are correct. Next game is could have been for the division, but it's not. It's to see if the Broncos can get the number 1 seed. It's Chargers in Denver playing the Broncos.
I think they're in Denver.
Yeah.
I'm going Denver.
See, that's the thing. It's in Denver, but it seems as if Denver does not have a home field advantage because they have actually lost, I think, just about as many games as they have lost on the road as well.
Liam, Zach's predicting that it will change this weekend.
Okay.
Well, Herbert is also not playing.
And Herbert's not playing because they really don't have anything to play
So that's
for.
Trey Lance now.
Yes. Next game is the Jets in Buffalo playing the Bills.
Well, we put this on here because
the Bills are wearing their red helmets.
The red helmets, and it's the last game in that stadium.
And what do you think the weather's going to be like?
Who knows?
I'll go Buffalo.
Yeah, I don't see how you pick the Jets.
Yeah.
Next game is the Detroit Lions, who have nothing to play for, in Chicago playing against the Bears.
I'm going to Bears. Even though I like Detroit, I'm going to Bears.
Yeah, Bears are looking real good this season. Ben Johnson is an amazing coach.
Yes.
Last game, Baltimore Ravens in Pittsburgh playing the Steelers. Winner takes the division
and gets the last
AFC playoff spot.
And before, I think we might have said this the other day, but before we pick, let's talk. Is it Aaron Rodgers' last year, or does he stick around one more year?
It's got to be his last year. He's over there on the tush push, standing there. He's not even athletic enough to actually push himself. So I think it's got to be his last year.
That's what you're basing it on? Is if he can do the tush push?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with the Steelers.
Okay.
I think the Steelers have found ways to win.
Yeah, they have. That's typical Mike Tomlin football, but also a lot of mediocrity. So I say Mike Tomlin needs to leave, and I think a lot of Steelers fans would agree with me.
Yep.
Yeah, I've always supported, except when they played the Cowboys, and there's been so many great Pittsburgh, Dallas Cowboy games over the years.
Yep.
But I've always been a Steeler fan as well. But I swear to you, every year that I would pick them, so I don't bet. I'm not a betting guy on sports. I don't do it at all. But I would place a bet before the season, like we picked, who's going to win the Super Bowl.
Right.
And I've actually hit it a couple of times. But I got on this roll where I picked Pittsburgh, and they let me down every year.
Sounds familiar.
Yep.
So it's hard to go with Pittsburgh, but I'm going to go with the Steelers.
Yeah. I don't want to give any clues to what I would say because
we haven't done ours yet.
Oh, you hadn't done yours yet.
We keep up here. I'll pull it up again. We keep a record.
Yeah.
On
and how are we doing on that? How you doing?
He has 58 wins. I have 57. So I'm down. I've been up all season, and then we had 2 differentiating games, and he won both of them.
Wow.
Because the Bears barely lost.
Yeah, you can't beat old Dad. I'm sorry to say that. Got to learn from Dad.
Not.
All right, Liam, thanks so much. Our little sports segment. All right, you know what that means. The clock on the wall, Mickey's hand says it's almost time to walk out of here. But before we get out of here, I just got to say, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you had a good 25. I know 25 was so much better for me than 24. The show, almost a year old. Kevin has come on the show, Lizzie B, Scotty, Liam, and we're getting more and more subscribers, more viewers, more sponsors. And, man, it's just really, really taken off. My real estate career with Weikert Realtors, the Eastland Group, has taken off this year. But I truly believe that 2026 is going to be the best ever. I really think that. So if you're in the market to watch a great show, see great local singing talent and so forth, watch our show, Zack Owen Show on YouTube. And if you're interested in buying, selling real estate, reach out to me, Weikert Realtors, and we'll take care of that. So, Liam, Kevin, Happy New Year, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
Happy
too.
New Year.
And do you have anything you want a resolution for next year, something you're going to do? You know, everybody always says, I'm going to quit smoking or I'm going to quit, I'm going to lose weight. What are you going to do?
My overarching goal is to be able to pull off actual Thor for Halloween next year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Couple years ago, he did Fat
yours?
Thor. So
what's your resolution? You're a young kid. You don't really have a lot, but it's all uphill for you. Buddy.
Mine is also working out, just kind of staying in good physical shape and stuff like that. It helps longevity. So,
my goal is to work out and next Halloween come as Hulk Hogan and rip my shirt off and show you all these. That ain't gonna happen.
That's right, brother.
That's right, brother. Anyway, no, that's not going to happen. That's not my goal. Just to be a better person and spend time with your friends and family and have a good life. Just enjoy life. Gene, you got anything to say for 2026 resolution?
No, that was it. I'm just going to enjoy it more. I'm going to not let things get my knickers in a knot and just go with the flow and make 26 a fun year.
All right, let's do it. Gene Farrar is here. Thank you so much, buddy, for coming on the show.
My pleasure.
You are a delight, man, and I love your music, and I appreciate you taking the time to come on. Hey, I miss you, Jim. Have a happy new year. Be safe, though, and we'll see you on Monday as we kick off 2026 and our one-year anniversary. Gene, take us out with one more song, buddy.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles return into their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since they've been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I think the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright.